First, we gotta get into the haul before we get to reading. To Barnes & Noble, I got The Deal by Elle Kennedy. I've been waiting to start the series, off-campus series. I'm so excited to start this. I'm definitely gonna be picking that up. It was buy one get one 50% off, so I got 6 of Crows. I feel like I had to try this series. Although I'm not much of a fantasy person, we're gonna give it a try. And this is The Holiday Swap by Maggie Knox. Okay, let's talk books that we want to be reading this week while I'm on break. No, I'm going to start this. At some point or another, this is going to be started. This one I want to get further into. This is the one I'm going to read tonight, and then I'm currently reading, I believe it's called The X-Files on my Kindle. I'll put the picture up of what it's actually called. I think it's The X-Files. But I want to get further into this and actually like finish it. I'm about halfway through. My goal is to finish this one. I have so many books that I want to read, but I can't read them all at the same time because it won't work. No, I don't know if I have it in me to do Colleen Hoover again. Okay, I think the plan is going to be pick her up, finish her, and start her. So, to start off the holiday cheer, we're making cookies. I made these last time I was home and they are so good. M&M cookie dough last time and it was so good. I recommend using M&M instead. I use regular cookie dough and then the like Pillsbury Christmas ones and combine. Let me put you on. Okay, I read a little bit more of this and refixed my tabs, so assuming tomorrow I get to my last one, I'll have like a little over 100 pages, like probably 150 pages left. I left off at 211 and there's 260 pages, or 460 pages, so I'm about like halfway. I have no clue right now about who killed Evelyn. Yeah, but reading this makes me want to get into Agatha Christie. I feel like her books are a lot more eventful than this. This moves really, really slow if you can't tell. I don't think I'm going to read much more. I think I'm just going to go to bed and then wake up and read more tomorrow. Like I said, I plan on finishing this. If the plot picks up anymore, I think I'll really be able to finish this probably tomorrow, Tuesday. So probably by like Thursday, like Thanksgiving, I'll be done this. But I really want to pick up The Deal tomorrow as well. So yeah, it's like 10 something, and I just woke up. But we're making cinnamon rolls, and I'm getting ready to turn on some baking show on Netflix, and I'm gonna read some more of this beauty. I am convinced, or I'm telling myself, I'm not picking up any of these other books this week until I read this. Finished Verity and Beach Read, which Beach Read is a relatively longer book. I finished both of those before finishing this, so that also kind of says a lot about this book, but that's also comparing it to 2 really good books. I've got about 170 pages left. I went ahead and bookmarked every single one. Got 170 pages left. I did the math. It's possible, but it's 1 o'clock. It's 1:30 actually, and I'm gonna go upstairs and show you the disaster of my room, and we're gonna clean it. Look at Sissy. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. Put your little hood on. Put your little hood on. One thing you just messed up. So here's the mess. pretty bad. I've laid the dog to rest. She took the heated blanket and everything. In simple terms, my room is colder, or as cold as it probably is outside. So a couple things. If you're wondering why my dog is wearing a sweater, no, it's not torturing her. She's just old and she gets really cold in the wintertime and she doesn't stop shaking. So we put her in sweaters to keep her warm. Hence why she's under all those blankets, because she likes to be warm. Oh my god, my ducks are back out. I didn't even realize. I love my little ducky friends out in the little pond back here. They all come out in the wintertime and they like get trapped in the ice and everything. It's really cute. But like I said before, I need my room to be clean before I can rearrange it. Like stuff I realized I don't need. Like this is all like dishes and stuff that I realized I didn't need at college and everything like that. But we're gonna be rearranging it somehow, some way. I don't really know yet, but my mom doesn't like me rearranging my furniture alone. But I'm gonna do it anyways. So I'm gonna turn this heater on first and hope it does some kind of magic. And we're gonna get all my clothes folded up between winter clothes that I'm keeping out and my summer clothes, because my summer clothes are in that corner there, and we're gonna put them away. And figure out where we're putting everything. So I'm officially buying no more books. Those are all my new ones that I've like brought from college and all. And I need to figure out what I'm doing with all these hangers. Because like realistically, I don't got that much clothes left at college to hang up. And a lot of them that are in my closet are hoodies. I do still have winter clothes to get out. So I might do that. Not today, but I'll do it at some point while I'm home probably. Like sweaters and all my work clothes and everything. But like, I got all these hangers for no reason. Kind of gross, but that's my laundry. That's been there since I left for college. Or whatever clothes I wear while I'm home and throw them in there and I've not done them. So I'm gonna do those. And then I also have my clothes from college that are out of the wash that I'm gonna grab. Yeah, but now you can, the mess is kind of contained to this general area. This is now stuff I have to unpack. There's my summer clothes. This is now stuff I have to unpack from the bins. So you know how empty my summer bin was? It's now full. And of what? Literally just bathing suits. My phone's gonna die. I gotta know which to do. It's a hard decision. Like I know beach read comes before people we meet on vacation or the deal. But I don't know which. Or ugly love. Like I was reading and watching Criminal Minds. I've got like 150 pages left. But that was by mistake. So my family just died. No. This show kills off people I never thought would be killed off. I officially have only 100 pages left. But it's also already 10:30. But I'm convinced I'm finishing this tonight. I don't care how late I have to stay up, but I am finishing it. I also really want to finish this because I don't know how much time I'm going to have to work tomorrow because I have schoolwork to do that I keep forgetting about, and one of the assignments is literally due tomorrow. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to read tomorrow. And I gotta go to my dad's, which obviously I'll read at my dad's, but like... And then I gotta get online and declare some consolation thing for my major and declare another minor because I'm double minoring, so I gotta do that too. So while I'm almost done, I feel like I'm talking about this book so much, but I'm really just trying to finish it, but I don't want to DNF it. But I've realized this book and like The Hating Game are essentially the same amount of pages, but it is taking me so much longer to read this. Like I am dreading the last 80 pages. I'm dreading them so much. Has it picked up? Yes, like a lot, but it still feels like it's moving so slow at the same time. I can't explain it, even though The Hating Game is like the same amount of pages, because I finished like 150 pages within 3 or 4 hours. Like I stayed up and finished that shit because I could not put it down. This is taking me forever.
Thank you.
and I'm dreading it. This is very much, it's had plot twists. It's had several plot twists, but I'm not as into the book. Like, the Verity mystery thriller, those plot twists had me, like, in awe. These ones, I'm like, oh, okay, like, whatever. I'm not as into it. I don't know if it's the length of the book, the amount of characters that are in this, or what. But I'm kind of liking how it's wrapping up. I've got like 40 more pages, and then I'm on chapter 55. But he's on his last life, so we'll see how this goes. Excuse me, because I have a retainer in, but I'm finally done. It was a good ending, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I don't know. I give it, like, overall, 3.5 out of 5. If the plot twist alone at the end, I'd give a 5 out of 5. Or, like, a 4 out of 5. If I wasn't so exhausted of the characters, it would have been more. Okay, so I started the deal. I'm getting ready right now. I think this will look relatively presentable because I'm seeing all my high school teachers tonight, and I want to make it look like I'm doing well with myself, you know? I really like how it bounces back between point of views, how it goes from Garrett to Hannah. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure every single book is focused on a different couple. So, like, this one is Garrett and Hannah, and then the next one focuses on, like, Tuck and I don't remember the girl name. I don't remember all of them, but each book is focused on a different couple. So this one is Garrett and Hannah. And then The Legacy, which is the last one, which I've already watched people do reading vlogs. I've already kind of had that spoiled for me, but it's not stopping me from reading it. Is all of them together. It's like a prologue or whatever, all of them together. But back on the party sketch. My goal is to make myself sound really smart, so today I declared my second minor and my constellation credit. So I didn't go to my dad's and intern. I'm obviously reading almost, I'm more than a quarter of the way through. I didn't realize that this book had 400 pages to it. Like, looking at it, you would not think that, like, this was 400 and 7.5, that said 460. You cannot tell me. They're saying, but you can see how far I am. So I'm like almost halfway. I don't feel like I've even been reading that long. Like, I don't feel like I've read. A 120 pages. I really don't. I guess that's how you know that it's a good book. I think it's all the dialogue that keeps me entertained, because I feel like I'm more watching a show than reading a book. Happy Thanksgiving party, people. I'm officially like halfway through the book. Hannah and Garrett kissed, but it was kind of like a dare in a way. Like, when he was like, no, you're not a good kisser. And then she made out with him. So now she's realizing she might be crushing on Garrett. While also going after Justin. Their nickname is so cute. And the one time, I don't remember what page it was on, Garrett called her a brat. I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I need somewhere with good lighting. We need to talk about this. I will go in my bathroom if I have to talk about this. I'm gonna stay. I needed to stay. Thank you. I finished the deal. Wow. I've already ordered book 2 and 3. I ordered, what is it? The Mistake and the score, I don't remember which ones come after, but I ordered both of them and they will be delivered by next Wednesday to my college. I will be reading them, but the fact that I read that book in a day, that it blows, like, time-wise, it was over the span of 24 hours. I read 400 pages in 24 hours, but it took me 3 weeks to finish the 7.5 Deaths. That doesn't prove how good versus bad a book is. It was just perfect. It was the right amount of sex and drama. Perfect. I loved it. I hate Graham's father, don't get me wrong, but I loved it. I heard this is going to be the relationship that I root for the most. I love it. Sir, very much, giving very much gentleman, very much broken boy and broken girl vibes. The way she was like, the sexual tension between those two was just fucking phenomenal. But now I'm gonna go take a bath because I got work tomorrow morning. I have to drive an hour to my work on Black Friday. I don't want to talk about it. I've also, pretty sure I mentioned that I'm not gonna be buying any more books, and I bought 5 books off Book Outlet. 5 books for $31, but I bought 5 books. Am I upset about it? No. Will I be probably later? Yeah. Surprise, I actually kind of look like a human sometimes. Anyways, I'm supposed to be hanging out with my boyfriend tomorrow night, so I need to clean my room before I go to work. So I'm gonna do that. I wish I could keep my hair down, but obviously I'm serving, so like that's not an option. But yeah. So like, you know how I said I was gonna get off like 7 o'clock, get home like 8:30 probably, then I'll read. It's not even 5:30 and I got cut. Keep in mind, I drove an hour here. And made no more than $33, I believe I made, over the course of 3 hours. And I got told to leave, because we're that slow. So now I'm either driving home or I'm meeting my parents to go shopping. And it's so cold in my car that my drink from earlier still has ice in it. Wow. I'm gonna drive home now. I fell asleep. It's only 9 o'clock. And I fell asleep for 2 hours because I was so tired. I'm going to get up though and actually rearrange my room to give myself more energy. And it shouldn't take long to do. Anyways, I'm gonna do that. So, it's 10 o'clock. I waited until I was watching Junior Master Chef. Okay. I decided tomorrow I'm filming my TBR, and then while I'm reorganizing my room, unfortunately, X-Filers, Holiday X-Files doesn't have an audiobook, so I can't listen to that, but I'm going to listen to Layla by Colleen Hoover. It might traumatize me a little bit because that's another one of her thrillers, but it's okay. So we're gonna listen to that. Unfortunately, Ugly Love, I don't think is on Kindle. I can check, but I don't think it is. So I can't listen to it, but we're listening to Layla apparently while I do this. So yeah, like I showed earlier, I'm just moving these 2 pieces in the spot that these 2 pieces are. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. I did that. That look good. That look good. I'm pretty much done. It's just like minimal things that I have to like clean up tomorrow. But it's done for the most part. And then I'm gonna go out and get Christmas decorations tomorrow, I think. For my room. Okay, so I'm listening to Layla. I think I'm on chapter 5 or something. I didn't look up the synopsis for this book at all. I just know it's some kind of thriller-esque book. Okay? I'm slightly confused. It's bouncing back and forth between the narrator and some interview that's happening. Whatever this interview is for, it's for some interview. And I know, I don't want to say anything without spoiling it. I know about the traumatic event that happened. I think Layla is, like, losing her mind or something along those lines. Hasn't exactly been clarified. The whole point of the interview is to figure out what's wrong, I believe. But I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I really like how now my two lights aren't synced up. Like this one, these I control off my phone, the ones that go around my room, and then those are with the remote. But yeah, I'll probably end up like taking down my tapestries and all tomorrow, making my room all Christmas-ified and stuff like that. So I'm actually continuing to read Layla right now, and you probably can't hear me over top of Gordon Ramsay, but I actually continue to read Layla on my Kindle, and I've come to the conclusion here. Would this be like light? Hold on, there's light for you guys. I've come to the conclusion that this place is either, my lips are so chapped, ew. This place is either Layla is slowly losing her mind, as I thought, or this place is like haunted. But in that case, I feel like it's moving way too fast, but at the same time, like, I don't think Layla's sanity is like an on and off switch, and it just randomly flips on and off like as soon as she walks into this building. And then like while she's eating dinner, it just randomly like flips on and then flips back off. Like, no. I hope you can hear me. Because my phone's connected to Bluetooth. I just deposited all my money and I'm going and picking up my sister's Christmas gift now. All I need to know is I've got a question. Is it wrong of me to read the books and then give them to her? You know? I don't know if I mentioned it, but I bought her the box set for One of Us is Lying and One of Us is Next, or whatever, the duology thing. Is it wrong if I read it? I don't think it should be. So, but I'm going to pick that up. I gotta pee really badly. I'm going to pick that up. I deposited all my money, and then at some point I'm going Christmas decoration shopping with my mom, and I'm gonna decorate my room for Christmas before hanging out with my boyfriend. And while I'm driving, I am listening to Layla. So yeah, going good. All right, I grabbed it. It took everything in me not to buy more books. Can I just say, like, the Lost Apothecary was 50% off, but I didn't buy it. But I got them. There's a car pulling in next to me. Of course. Now I'm running over to the mall that's across the street, running into Victoria's Secret, and grabbing food. Yeah. I'm so hungry. I'm eating this freaking one. I'm eating this egg roll on my way home because I'm that hungry. But I also went to Victoria's Secret while I was in there, like I said. And this is the pajama set I got for $60, but we're not going to talk about it. Because, like, it's $60 are going to make me feel hot as frick. All right, it's a top, it's a cami, and the shorts. It's gonna be a whole moment, okay? So, the vlog is officially over, guys. I'm back at college, freezing my ass off. Okay. Wow, I can't even see where the steps are already. Now I have light. But, like I was saying, that is all the books that I've read for my week of Thanksgiving break. I am going to go back, probably edit my December TBR. I have a lot of pictures to take and add in, because so obviously I don't have the books yet, or my ebooks or whatever. And yeah, final verdict, because I will be finishing Layla tonight. I rate it a solid 4.5 out of 5. Granted, right now, 4 out of 5, because I haven't seen the ending or heard the ending yet. And if I know anything about Colleen Hoover, there's gonna be one more plot twist. 2 hours left in a book that's like 100 pages. There's gonna be another plot twist. So yeah, but I'll give my final verdict on all of that if you guys stay tuned. Click subscribe down below for when I upload my November wrap-up, where I will be giving the final verdict of all the books I've read this month. And I will see you guys in the next one. Give it a thumbs up for me freezing right now. As a you're doing alright, don't feel bad kind of thing. Oh, that's new. We turned the fountain off and put something up instead. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that it's dark right now. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, check out my latest video. Let me know what videos you guys want to see down below in the comment section. Oh, it's a YCP Christmas thing. That's cool. You can't see it, but like... Whoa. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!